What's up, everyone, and welcome back. It's your boy D Fresh in the building. I hope you guys are out there enjoying yourself, but even more, I hope you guys got rested up over the weekend because you already know what it is. It's about that time for us to get ready, set, locked and loaded to be able to come up with a game plan to be able to dominate this upcoming week session. I got a good one for you tonight. But before we jump into it, y'all do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. All right, family, let's go ahead and throw that earnings calendar up here. And we got some heavy hitters on deck this week. As you see, over the past couple weeks, it's been boring, even lackluster as far as what they've been putting out. Not this week. We got some market movers in play. If you see, we got a few different ones that we follow. You got Coca-Cola. They report Tuesday before the bell. You got Netflix that report at closing on Tuesday. We have the one that all eyes will be on. Ticker symbol TSLA. Tesla. They report Wednesday at closing. Another one that we follow, AAL, American Airlines, and then Thursday at closing, we got INTC. Another one that we've been following. We done watched the ride up. We've played the ride up. But family, understand the assignment in these plays right here this week. These are pre-earning run-ups. We get in, we make our bag, whether they going up or down. We follow whatever direction they lead us, whatever direction the charts take us. We make our bag and we get out if we plan options. If you have shares in these, you don't take a loss until you sell, so you can benefit on that burst after earnings. But if you plan options, you don't want to put yourself at risk because you don't know what the other side of earnings look like. Can you hit it out of the ballpark if it's good? Maybe, but maybe not. You could be right, you could be wrong. As long as you understand the assignment, then at the end of the day, you are the CEO of your own portfolio. Make that right business decision. Let's go ahead and dive into the charts. We're going to identify a couple of these earning plays and see if we can see something that we can use going into Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, this week before they report, and be able to make some money on the trip up or on the way down. And if you look at Netflix is on the verge of completely exploding. If they report anything that Wall Street is favorable to, man, we could be looking at some crazy numbers in that one. Tesla, easy. If Wall Street rocking with their report, with all the stuff around a robo-taxi and all that good stuff, we could be looking at Tesla sitting in the 500. So again, this is all contingent to how good of our earnings that they report, their outlook, and if Wall Street is rocking with this report. Let's dive into the charts. Newbies, beginners, where y'all at? Y'all come on up to the table. First one out of the gate is going to be ticker symbol INTC. They report Thursday at closing. If you are a bull, you want to see them open somewhere over these tops right here at 36.60. If they can do that, next level up, you got 38.05, and then boom, you got 38.45 in play. Next level after that is going to be 39 bucks. They can really get busy if they start crashing through that top level at 39.65. They break through that, you're going to see that $40 mark. To the downside, you want to see them open up somewhere around this 36.70 area. They can do that. They're going to shoot their shot to these bottoms right here at 36.05. And then you got a little turbulence down here to about 35.50. And then boom, you got 34.50 in play. They lose this area right here, you got to drop all the way back down to 33.10 in play. It can get really nasty after that, but we play what we see. We'll track this thing level to level. Next ticker up is going to be AAL, American Airlines. They report Thursday at opening before the bell. They're sitting at 11.90. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them open somewhere around this 12.05 area. If they can do that, their next push is going to be to this 12.35 area, and then boom, you got 12.55 in play. Consolidating above this right here, they can shoot their shot all the way up to this 13.05 level. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than these bottoms right here at 11.70. If they can open lower than this area right here, they're going to drop this thing back down to 11.45. Next level down is going to be 11.26. This will be a bear and bull fight. Consider this a demand zone. Innocent until proven guilty. The bulls will try to pop in this zone right here, right back up to the upside. So be careful there if you ride inputs to the downside. Advanced traders, y'all come on up. We're going to throw ticker symbol PLTR on this one, Palantir. They're sitting at 178.15. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 180.20. If they can do that, their next push up is going to be to 182.05. Then boom, you got that heavy level at 184.90, turbulence at 185.95, and then boom, you got 188.70 in play. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than 173.80. If you want a sharper entry, this will be a nice area to the downside as well. There's 176.45 area. That will take you to this 173.90, turbulence right here to 172.20, and then boom, you got 169.20 in play. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? First one for you guys is going to be Netflix. Again, this is one that will explode on earnings. If Wall Street is rocking with it, they report Thursday at closing. Let's take a look at their chart. They're sitting at 1199.25. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than this 1203.30 area. They can do that. Their next push up, boom, you got 1209.60 in play. They break through that. This is going to be some issues. That's going to get some turbulence. They got to clear these tops at 1219.65. They can do that. They can keep riding this thing up. You got 1224.10, and then boom, 1230.40 in play. If they can take out this level right here, check this run up. Boom, you got 1245.20. I wouldn't count that out, especially with earnings right around the corner. They can definitely pump this thing and have a nice gradual run up between this Monday and Thursday. So don't rule out the bulls surging this thing to the upside, but it's always that possibility that they give us that pullback. And that's why I give you areas to the upside as well as the downside, because you can make money in both directions, going up as well as going down. To the downside, you want to see them open lower than 193.15. They can do that right there. Their next push down is going to be 1189.50. You got 1185.70, and then boom, you got 1178.80 in play. Turbulence right around here. If you rocking that downside, 1175.90. They lose that area right there. Check this out. Boom, they're going to drop this thing all the way down to 1163.75. Next ticker up is going to be ticker symbol SPY. In the SPY, they're sitting at 664.30. If you are a bull in this one, you want to see them get back above this 665.95. They can do that. They're going to shoot their shot back to 668.70, and then boom, you got 670.30 in play. To the downside, you want to see them open somewhere around 661.50. If they can do that, their next push is going to be to 659.50. Turbulence down here to 658.45, and then boom, you got 656.35 in play. Next ticker up is going to be the one that all eyes will be on. Ticker symbol TSLA. They report Wednesday at closing. And this one right here, if you are a bull, you see where they're sitting at. They're sitting at a key area. Where is that key area, family? We've been talking about this whole week. The previous week, we seen how crucial this level is. 439.40. Consolidating above opens the door for 445, 450. To the downside, consolidating below it opens the door for 435, back down to 432, and then this 432.80 area. And family, we seen it earlier in Friday's session. We came down to that 430 area and they darted all the way back up. that was a $10 push. And if you rocking with me in the Discord, you seen that area. I put it out, and soon as they tapped that area, they ran that thing all the way back up. I told you guys, if you was in puts, be careful at that area right there, because the bulls was close and they was going to try to shoot that thing back up. So we know where our heavy levels at. So if you are a bull and you paying attention to this, consolidation above 439.40 is going to lead to some good stuff. There's 450.74. They holding above that. Boom, you got 459 in play. Next run up is 465, and they can get stupid consolidating above that. You got boom, 473 in play. To the downside, consolidating under it leads to some nastier stuff. So we just want to fast forward to 430.80. Consolidating above that brings this 425 in play all the way back down to this 420. So there's a few different tickers for you to pay attention to. A few different areas of interest for you to put on your radar. That way, when you see these areas of interest get taken out, you already know what to expect. You already know how to roll. All right, family, that's all the tickers I have for you today. This should be an exciting week. I can't wait to see you guys. For everybody that's watching that's not in the Discord, y'all make sure y'all come see us. That way you got access to my full list of morning call outs, as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. I done took enough of your time, but hey, if you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, Hut, Hood, Nike, go ahead and join us in the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.